Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Monday, September 23rd of 2024. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this beautiful energy beginning our week. Remember, this is a collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising signs. If you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to have a reading with you via Zoom or recorded, whatever you should choose. And bring your code that's floating below here. I'm giving you a birthday wish from me. I hope that you can enjoy the discount, and I look forward to meeting you. So let's move right on into the energy, cranking up our relentless optimism, our positively positiveness, using the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our energy of being able to focus with intention to create our best possible lives. You know, what you think about, you bring about. So let's focus on the best possible things. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, we will yes, this is a yes. So the burden is lifted, the struggle is over. You no longer have to schlep this energy around on your back. You can have the moment of being able to move in a place where you no longer feel like you're running up against a brick wall, because this is literally freeing you from the struggle. Then we have it's 'cause 10 of wands is always the breakthrough energy. Then we have the high priestess, and this is literally where you're connecting to the quantum field and manifesting from the wave pattern. That's why she's got that. The wave is the energy wave you're sending out with the thoughts, and the particle comes into form through your focus of that energy. And there you are, activated in the actual quantum field. So beautiful high priestess energy with the energy of letting go of the burden. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. Hallelujah. We have the chariot. The chariot is the energy of victory. You know, I call her Elvira Knievel because she is literally coming, just ramping over all obstacles, coming through absolutely in victory and very joyfully doing so. So it's also the Cancer Major Arcana. So, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have two cards that literally gave themselves right up, and one surprise. I wonder if I should leave the bottom one a surprise. It's a energy of the 5 of wands, which is having to compete, maybe even, to get through the initial, um, energy of it, of, giving yourself permission, of getting out of your own head and allowing yourself to push past anything that may seem like a challenge. Remember that chariot is gonna take over any challenge. You're gonna come through victorious. So, and the King of Cups energy with the 6 of Pentacles energy is wonderful. I'll talk about that in just a second. So we have generosity. Remember, generosity, even though these cards talk about finances, because that's what they're about, you can always understand that they're giving you a message for a greater scope. And this one is, be sure to remember that value, you could exchange value for the financial thought, because your value is in the things you can't do financially. Time is valuable. Your attention is valuable. So those things that you make time for others for is you being generous with your knowledge, with your ability to stand with others through their difficult times, allowing yourself to be generous in a way that doesn't require money. Yes, money is fine if that's what you have to be generous with, but you also have other resources and not just money. So let's look at it that way. Money is a positive energy, and it allows me to be generous to others. So, the wonderful thing about the card, the reason why this is saying money is a positive energy, the whole reason for this to show up is because a lot of people have a negative thought about money, that money is negative. When you have a lot of money, you have a lot of problems. Money's hard to get, right? So That's why they're focusing here, trying to give you the idea that if you focus in a positive way about it and don't let it be negative in your heart, then you open the door for it to be welcomed in, because you're blocking it. If you feel like it's negative, you're going to avoid anything to do with money, right? So, this is the money thing. That's why I said what I said earlier. This is positive energy allows me to be generous to others, is literally what you could say, right? Positive energy allows me to be generous to others. There we go. Positive about anything. Because sometimes people just need to know they're going to get through this moment. And you stand with them and say, you know what, I'm witnessing with you this issue, and I know you're going to be fine. Just that assurance. We will come out the other side and everything will, you will get through this. Only way through over things is through things. Sometimes we can't just skip it. We have to actually process through it. Get more information. Now, this is where we do our meditations and we allow ourselves to be totally in the energy of the Akashic record and get that download of knowledge from all existence, because it's there. It's part of the divine, heavenly, angelic realms, right? And you are connected to these. Your soul is in that energy. You will never be disconnected from it. It is you. That's a that's something we're not taught, that we already are divine beings. We're just in a human form. The soul is infinitely divine. Transition. The frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of ever changing natures of existence in our lives, so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. And this is that moving through the challenge, right? Allowing yourself to move smoothly through the challenge without resisting. Just, I know that the universe has my back. I know I'm in exactly the right place, and the universe is conspiring in my favor, right? Everything's always in the right timing for me. These are things that you have to fundamentally kind of latch on to. And our card here is Jewel. Every event in life presents us with a new opportunity to experience ever greater love. There is a jewel to be found in every teardrop. Trust. We, your angels, are guiding the current events. This is a time in which you and those close to you will emerge strengthened by the ever greater bonds of love. Trust. There is nothing to fear. There is only love. And so it is. Sorry. Well, this one wants to come because it's stuck right to my hand. It's right there. So, hello. I would normally shuffle, but it's showing up. So we're going with it. Trust. You are looking at a situation from purely a physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best way possible. Let go of your fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. And so it is. And here we go. So you're in this place where you're having to stand strong, but you're not alone. You just have to weather this little part. It's a little challenge, like a speed bump or a little bit of an incline on the hill, right? So you're having to, there's a little resistance to it, but you keep going up the hill. You're going to make it. You're going to make it to the top and to the other side should you choose. Now, just don't give up in the resistance. Then we have the King of Cups, which is someone who wants your highest good, very generous and open, and the welcoming energy of this is very loving and genuine and authentic. This is a masculine energy, which means it's fully formed. Then we have the energy of the Six of Pentacles. This is the energy of being in a place of abundance because you're getting more than you anticipated. Something turns out better than you'd hoped. It's also the energy of being in a place where you have um, being given something that doesn't have to be paid back. So, what a wonderful thing that is. And the Two of Wands, which is you have a choice on how you want to proceed, and you just have to align yourself with the way that feels best with you and go for it. because all roads lead to Rome, basically. You will get to the point where you're trying to get to. You just have to choose which way you can tolerate the best, and you won't feel like you're in a punishment or that you made a wrong decision, because neither of them are wrong. But remember, it's our way of thinking about it that can twist our mind a little bit and make us think we've done the wrong thing. We're always taught that there's only one right way. That's not true. There's many ways. So you have to choose what aligns with you so that you don't second guess yourself the whole time and make yourself miserable. So, many blessings to you all on this fabulous Monday. I send you lots of love and light, peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and divine prosperity to you. Namaste, my friends.